so sad to look at.
Should we make donuts? You shouldn't be on your phone as a 13-year-old. Like, thanks to everyone who lives in my house with me. Okay, hi everyone! Welcome back to Yap Overflow. Today we have our BUCS external events.
Hi, my name is Ramona. I'm an external events director for BUCS, formerly first year rep, if you remember me from last year.
We're doing our donut date. So as BUCS execs, we're normally paired up with like another exec member every month, and we just hang out and do something fun. And Ramona and I decided to make chocolate chip cookies.
Hey.
How good are you at baking, Ramona?
I feel like I'm pretty decent. When I follow an instruction, I'm worse than cooking though.
Oh.
But aren't most people?
Yeah, I don't bake that much. But yeah, while we're baking, we wanted to talk a little bit about what it is like to move to university not being from here, because both Ramona and I are not from Vancouver, and I am international. So like talking about like being an international student, finding housing, most importantly. I think we can get started.
When they put their whole life story into the first half of the recipe, it's like, I just want to bake a cookie.
I know.
If you guys are curious, we're following the Cookies for Days recipe. I will tell you a bit about my history. So I was born in Indonesia. I'm not Indonesian. My parents were just, like, my family's from Iran. And then I lived there for 3 years, moved to Singapore for a year, moved back to Indonesia for a year, and then my parents got their application to Canada approved to be able to move there, and they chose Alberta. But after that, I went to high school in Ottawa, Ontario, and now I'm here.
Yay!
What about you,
my God.
Prajna?
Okay, so I was born in India, but I don't remember that.
Really?
I was born when I was really young. My parents moved to Kenya when I was 2. I was brought up in Kenya, and then I moved here for my undergrad.
I've heard so many good things about Kenya.
It's so good.
Lisa's also from there, right?
Oh yeah, she is.
That's so cool.
Lisa's the other external events director.
Yeah.
We met at like the first, like last year's kickoff, and she was a first year, and it was so nice because she was like, "Oh my God, are you from Kenya?" And then we were both like bonding over being from Kenya. And now we're both in the same club. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the first step?
So the first step, we want to preheat the oven.
Oh, okay.
350 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Salted butter, 3/4 cups. Softened. Okay.
What's a 3/4 cup? How do I melt this? Okay, while I'm doing this, do you want to talk a little bit about how it's like living away from your parents?
Personally, I really like the independence. I love my mom, but I'm very happy I'm living on my own, I would say. It gives you a new experience, and it really forces you to grow up a bit. What is it like having to be so far away?
I mean, I feel like initially, like when I first moved, it was very overwhelming. Because it was like, oh my God, what am I doing here? I don't know anything. But I do think like after first year, especially because in first year, you're just like in the residence. So you don't really have a chance to explore and really like see Vancouver. But from second year is when I kind of started doing that because I had to move off campus. And that helped a lot more. Also just like finding a community, finding friends that like are good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like all of that really helps. Do you want to talk a little bit about, oh my God, the process of BUCS and like how you ended up deciding to do BUCS?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I actually have a kind of rare experience with BUCS. A lot of people who knew about it, I think, were local to Vancouver already, so they kind of knew people and knew it was an option. But I did speak to a lot of people first year who were like, oh, if I knew about BUCS, I would have applied, or I really regret not going in. Which, by the way, you can still apply to transfer second year, third year. A lot of people do. But for me, Sauder was the only business school I applied to when I was applying to university.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every other program I applied to was computer science. So I only applied to Sauder because I knew there was BUCS. And then UBC accepted me for Sauder. I applied to BUCS and I got in there, so I thought, let's go. Yeah,
that's so cool.
The process. BUCS is definitely a cool program, and I would not change it for anything. I would say if you're hesitant about BUCS, probably just do it because you can always pivot after first year, or I know people who drop it after first term. You honestly don't have to worry so much in first year when you're just figuring things out. I know a lot of people freak out when I tell them, oh, I'm taking 6 years to complete my degree, which for BUCS is really not ridiculous at all, or for any program. And when you think about it, you're going to be working for the rest of your life.
True.
And in this economy, I don't really know why I would want to rush to start working.
It's not really bad to take longer to do your degree, as long as you're like not wasting your time, as long as you're like learning something. And like everything you learn doesn't have to be from school.
Yeah, I think university has a lot of experiential learning as well. And you're just trying to figure things out. So,
do you want to talk a little bit about the housing crisis for anyone applying to UBC? Apply to housing now.
Right now. To put things in perspective for you, I applied to first year housing, don't worry. As long as you apply by the deadline, you'll get it. When it comes to second year housing, and they don't tell you this, you have to really know UBC or go on Reddit, whatever. You want to apply straight away. I applied in June, which was still early. Like, it was a month after I applied to just UBC Res.
You applied in June of when you applied to UBC?
Yeah, like before starting. I applied in June.
I applied in November or like October.
It's gotten worse over the years.
Yeah, it's actually so bad. Apply like as soon as you can.
The waitlist is 1.5 to 2 years, and I feel like it's only going to get worse. You want to apply for that early. Most people don't get res second year because you can apply for winter housing too, but it's luck of the draw. It's lottery.
But yeah, even if you don't get housing, like start looking for off-campus options as soon as you can. It's like, I think housing was my biggest problem going from first to second year because I was so stressed.
I will say it's easier if you apply in the summer for May. Like, I didn't have trouble finding housing. I was really scared.
Oh, really?
But it was relatively easy. First open house, I got it.
Damn. Yeah. That's crazy. This is not the most efficient way to do this. Is that because I put the knife in the sink already. Oh, God. Do you cook, Ramona?
I do cook because unfortunately I have to. I wish I could cook experimentally more often, but it just takes too much time. What about you?
Yeah, I cook too. I cook like easier things as well, like pasta, sandwiches, whatever is like the easiest, I guess. But then I think like around final season it gets like really hectic, so I end up eating out a lot.
That's real.
Even though I don't want to. I think
cooking.
Yeah, it's such a struggle balancing like working out, cooking, cleaning, studying, every single thing.
Is the new gym pretty busy?
It is. So I used to go over the summer and it was like so empty. Actually, not so empty, but like relatively empty.
Yeah.
And now it's like always full, especially if you go in the mornings or after 5 p.m. But the good thing is, so ARC has like this thing from 6 a.m. to I think 9 on Mondays, where it's like they turn it into like women only.
Oh yeah,
which is really nice.
I've seen.
Yeah, and also like on Wednesdays 5 to 7.
I've been wanting to try it. This is so sad to look at.
Wait, I think like we need more butter. Maybe this will solve it. It's gonna be very embarrassing if we're not even able to like make cookies.
If they turn out bad, I'm gonna cry.
We'll just pretend for the camera.
That's true. You guys will never know.
Yeah, we'll just be like, wow, these are the best cookies I've ever had. But what are the external plans for BUCS this year, Ramona?
It's very cool. October is filled with Atlassian and Jane Street. Ooh. I'm very excited for Atlassian. They're such good sponsors, and you guys should apply to work for them. I do believe those apps are open. And then Workday office tour, November. I'm really excited for that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What have you been doing with the podcast so far? Or do you have any special ideas that you're going to preview?
So we have a couple of guests for the podcast, like industry mentors who are going to be part of the podcast, talking a little bit about their experiences, just like networking, how to do coffee chats, etc. So like stay tuned for those. They'll be coming out in October, November. But yeah, and then if there's any specific questions you want answered by any industry mentor, you can comment down below. Let us know what you want to listen to, what you want to know. I think like let's show them what the texture looks like. Let me show you why we're concerned. That's not what it should look like.
She's not mixing very well, but
we're trying.
She'll turn out okay. Easy fix.
We picked the easiest thing too. At first we were like, should we make donuts? Do you know what area of like tech you want to go into, Ramona?
I think tech consulting is really cool. So is project management. I really do like the BUCS stuff because honestly, I wouldn't want to be coding at a desk all day, probably. But if I got to work in a team, like honestly most CS jobs do, then I think that could be lit. Oh, you did good. It's like low-key coming together.
Yay.
Yeah. I really like those intersectional jobs. I don't think I'd want to work completely isolated from one side or the other. I do love cybersecurity though. I'm really into that. I want to join Maple Bacon, very underground UBCCS club, like no Instagram that I can find, nothing. Do you know Capture the Flag?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is, but I know it's a cybersecurity thing that a lot of universities do, and that's most people's introduction to cybersecurity. So I really want to participate in that. But I have no clue what it is, so I'm probably going to be bad at it, but like, hey, you got to try things.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what you want to do?
I don't know. I want to learn a little bit more about like DevOps and automation. And I do also really like machine learning. I'm also taking computer graphics, which I'm very excited for. But I don't know. I feel like there's like so many possibilities. Every time I think like I like one thing, I want to learn more about something else. And then like I just keep like changing. I just want to explore a little bit as much as I can.
We got our chocolate chips. I don't know.
Oh my god, guys, it's looking really good right now.
It's looking pretty fire.
Yeah.
It's coming together.
Oh, wait, it looks so bad on camera.
Yeah, okay, trust us.
But trust.
It's gonna turn out amazing.
Yeah.
And we kind of touched up. I love adding the chocolate chips. I don't know what it is. It's like the best part.
We gotta add a generous amount.
Yes.
You can never have too many chocolate chips.
Did you ever watch the videos growing up of like the BuzzFeed Tasty where they would have all of the different ratios or types of sugar they used on the cookie?
Oh yeah.
And then how it melted and how it changed.
Yeah.
So cool, honestly.
Oh my god. Also, guys, if you have like more activity ideas, let us know. So far we've done painting, matcha making, baking.
Yes.
I don't know what else. Like
we also have a matcha social coming up. Matcha and yoga.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
Really fun. Sign up.
Pull up. One myth that a lot of people have of like people in computer science is that we're not active, or that we don't all we do is sit on our laptops and code. But that's like so not true. Most of the like CS people I've met are the most active people I know. Like they're always like out there doing things. You'd think like they're not even working, but like they're so like, I feel like a lot of people know how to balance things, but everyone always thinks that CS kids are like nerds who just sit on their laptop all day.
UBC definitely not.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in Vancouver. I feel like almost being in CS forces you to like prioritize and make time for it. I don't know,
Everyone like has so many interests. Everyone's like doing so much more, so many hobbies. So
DJs, there's several DJs in WIX.
Yeah. Work hard, party hard. Okay, I think like our batter looks good.
It looks so good.
Yeah. Guys, we're using my laptop to record because like I don't have a camera.
Hey.
So
change your mindset. It's not I don't have a camera, it's
I have a laptop.
I have a laptop, I'm Tumblr maxing. I am from that era.
You know, I'm glad that like at least we got to have a little bit of childhood without like our phones and without being an iPad kid, because lately I feel like all kids do are on their phones. You shouldn't be on your phone as a 13-year-old. Like you need to go out there and play with your friends.
Dude, even me, I wish I had restrictions on my technology growing up, because for the first few years I did, but then it's just like I really should have experienced a little bit more of the world, but it definitely was not as bad as
it's not. I mean, yeah, I feel like I was still like definitely more online than like my parents were, but then like I do think that for majority of my childhood I got to experience it without it. Also, getting through school without AI.
It's like supposed to be a tool. And to me, what's crazy is now it's feasible for kids to go through their whole life not ever having to write an essay.
Exactly. That's what I was just gonna
You've
say.
never wrote an
I'm like,
essay?
what do you mean you don't have to like go like rewrite your essay, like get it proofread and this and that? You just put it on ChatGPT. That's like,
It's genuinely diabolical to me.
it's actually scary.
Like what? It's so dystopian.
Yeah, if you're a kid watching this, like go out and play. I think like use AI to like refine your like answers or like your thinking.
We're not anti-AI.
Yeah, we're not anti like AI. Obviously, we're both in tech. That would be crazy. But like, I don't know, just you can't rely on it for like everything.
Yeah, we can like low-key just chunk out a bit.
We can just like use our hands.
I'm very excited for this. This is one of my favorite parts. Oh, and they're not sticky, which is nice.
Is that a good thing?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be super sticky.
Okay. This is what they look like.
Okay.
I've been really wanting to make lasagna.
Okay,
We baked the cookies.
They look really good, by the way.
Yeah, we had several fails. We had to put them back in the oven.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes. 3, 2, 1. That's really good.
I was worried that it wasn't cooked, but it's actually really good. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.